Hello, Strata. This is Brandon. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to do a quick live video because I am super, really embarrassed. I don't know if you know this, but if we haven't met before, I'm the founder of this crazy gym, Strata Internal Performance, and we love helping people like you move and exercise pain-free. We found that if you can improve strength in the right areas, no matter the issue, if you're medically cleared for exercise, you can feel a lot better and get way more out of your life, just like the hundreds of people that come here and all of our trainers help you do. But you would think, honestly, and this is where I'm embarrassed, you think as the professional, I'd be able to figure out a way to keep myself from hurting. And honestly, if you don't know this, I used to deadlift and do all these crazy exercises, and 13 years ago, getting older, I really hurt my back deadlifting. It was a huge bummer. It really made me sad because then I was thinking about how much muscle could I grow, how much stronger could I get, and ultimately doing all the things that you're supposed to do from personal training and fitness school. I did those things and I herniated my disc at L5 and S1. Now, fortunately, all the things I've learned that we do here, myself, Glenn, Taylor, Eric, Lucy, Chris, everyone, those practices have helped me be pain-free until just recently. The last 2 weeks, my back has been killing me. Sore, painful, to the point that maybe you can relate. I wake up in the morning thinking it's okay, and I'll be making breakfast in the morning and I'm walking around tentatively, grabbing stuff and holding on. And I was so frustrated and confused because I have this list of exercises and all these things that I've done, and I was just wondering, oh my gosh, am I getting older? Is it my time? Is this gonna happen to me where this pain's gonna be with me forever and do I have to figure out a new type of exercise and a new solution? Well, truth is, I missed one of my main rules that I've advocated for all of my clients, and we all do too, for you. Your feet. When you put shoes on your feet or orthotics or anything, it modifies how your foot moves just slightly. The 30 bones and the 55 articulations have to move differently to interpret the bottom of this shoe. Orthotics and even ankle braces do this at a higher level to change how your body moves and really modifies that foot structure to provide artificial support for fallen arches or higher arches or whatever you may have. For me, one thing that's always been very important is I've always tried to have a shoe like this, like the New Balance Minimus, that is extremely mobile and lets my foot move naturally. If you don't know this, I'm a drummer, I like staying very active, and so having foot dexterity and control is extremely important to me. So here's why the shoe thing comes in. Every year, I buy a new pair of the same or very similar model shoe. What I do is I have this new pair, which is my indoor work pair, which I spend 40 to 50 hours a week on. And then I have the same pair of shoes that were my indoor shoes that now become my outdoor shoes. So my feet are experiencing similar conditions at all times. And when possible, I always have something that lets my foot move very naturally. Now, the reason why I get a new shoe is because these shoes, and really all shoes, over time wear and break down. And I don't think this will translate to camera very well, but this older shoe, the heel's worn down, it's scratched. If I look at the material on the inside, it's indented on the heel, and the toes are worn away and flatter where I put more weight, while this new shoe doesn't have that. Well, I made this habit 2 weeks ago from not changing my outdoor shoes to my indoor shoes. The weather's been great. Why would I? Wear the same thing, save a few seconds every day. I'm all about saving time. Well, these outdoor shoes that had worn away, that drove me to buy new shoes, have been causing me a lot of problems. And I didn't realize this, but on Monday, today's Wednesday, I put on my brand new indoor shoes again and got back in the habit of wearing these all day. And wouldn't you know it, by having a flat, even, symmetrical surface from left to right, following my own rules and the assessment data that Taylor, Eric, and Glenn have helped me find with my own body, my back is feeling 100% better. I have literally changed nothing, except I'm even more active and I'm wearing my indoor shoes that are symmetrical from right to left. So what's the take home here? Why am I telling you all of this? I would encourage all of you to make sure you have footwear that is relatively new, perfect for you, feels good, and is symmetrical. If there's even wear of a shoe that's 6 months to a year old that is moving differently from one side to the other, like for example, my left foot always takes more. The heel always wears away on the left side over the right side, and I can see it on the bottom when I compare those shoes. Look at your shoes. Look at the bottom. Look at the inside of the shoe. Do you see a difference from one side to the other? And if you start seeing a difference that is more than 1%, yes, more than 1%, it's time to get a new pair of shoes. This small oversight from me because I am way too busy doing too much stuff, as you can all imagine. You've seen me running around here if you're at the gym between the Strata stuff, the Fitness Pro Mentor stuff, and trying to be a dad. I ignored this small thing. And as such, I paid the price for it because I didn't take proactive care of my health, even though I had the things to do it. So a quick reminder to you, if you are struggling and unhappy with how things are moving, two things. One, for fun, side tip, check out your shoes and make sure they're symmetrical from one side to the other. If you have any foot pain, knee pain, or back pain, and you think your feet might be the culprit, let me know. Send me a message. And if you haven't been a client here before, I have something I'd like to offer you to try and help you out so you can not have what happened to me happen to you. Anyway, my name's Brandon, the founder here at Strata, and I want you all moving and exercising pain-free. My back feels great. I'm doing all this crazy stuff. Back to drumming. Shoes are good. And hopefully you can have the same experience by making one small change. Bye, everybody.